Hi Bridget, how are you?
Hi Karen, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Nice and dark here.
Yes, also in our place.
Just letting you know that I'll be recording this for Mark tonight for part of my mental health section. Are you okay with me recording that?
Yeah. Hi Mark, how are you?
I'll say hi for him.
Because
Okay, so
no, it's fine.
Are you right to do Sheila for me?
Yes,
please.
That's fine with me.
Yep. Okay, then on the count of 3, we'll go into roll. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Hi Sheila, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right.
You're sounding a bit down there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just to let you know that we're recording everything today for my tutor Mark, and that anything that you say that might be at risk of harm will be where I might have to break your confidentiality, but anything that I need to report, if it's called to a court of law by the police, or if I feel that you're at harm or someone else is at harm, I'll have to get your permission of what I can actually say and make those reports.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So how long you keep this record?
It'll be deleted just after we've watched it.
Ah. Yeah, that's fine.
It's just for training.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yep. So, how did you go finding the place today?
It's good. You send me a map, and I have close by. I have a friend, so yeah, it was easy for me to find it.
That's good that you found the place pretty good, easy.
Yeah.
So, a little bit about myself. I'm just learning I'm just about to finish my diploma, hopefully. Yeah. And I've am recently coming. I'm just trying to make my way into the industry.
Oh. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. So, what's brought you here today?
I work in McDonald's.
Okay. Yep.
And I was getting this promotion.
Okay. Yep.
And first I was really happy because I work in this McDonald's already 3 years.
Yeah.
But I feel sort of stressed when I'm with other people, and if I must tell them what to do, I feel stressed, and I have the feeling they laugh about me.
Okay. So you feel stressed and you feel like people are laughing at you at the moment. How long's this been feeling like that for?
Since the promotion.
Since the promotion?
Yeah.
Why do you think they might be laughing at you for?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think I make a good job, but like if it's a meeting on, I rarely go, and I don't know what. And when they have lunch, I don't have in the same room lunch. I eat somewhere else, or sometimes I eat my lunch in the car.
Okay. And have you always eaten your lunch in the car or not gone to meetings?
No, it's only since I have this promotion, and sort of I have this fear about people, and I don't like to be in the same room, and I feel actually really stressed, and sometimes I'm so stressed, I go home and drink a bottle of wine.
Well, that's no good if you're drinking a bottle of wine. So did you leave school to go straight to McDonald's, or did you already work at McDonald's before while you were at school?
Yeah, I worked since I'm 18 now, and I worked since 16, so it was sort of a casual job after school.
Yep.
And then they told me I make a really good job,
Yep.
and so I was getting this position, but I feel not good. I rather like to do only my job what I did before.
Okay, so you're feeling like the promotion's a little bit too much responsibility at the moment for you, is that?
Yeah, and the people doesn't listen when I tell them, like, just I had Joe, and I told he was on the phone when we worked, and he had actually a hot pan fried in the hand, and then I told him that he should put the phone away.
Yep.
And then he laughed only, and he didn't listen to me, and he didn't put the phone away.
Okay, that's not good that they're not listening to you, especially being around hot fryers and all that where they could actually hurt themselves.
Yeah.
And they're not listening to you. That's pretty bad if that's occurring.
Yeah, and because I like to do the job exactly how they teach me, I really like to do everything how I know, and I expecting that the other staff do this too, because like my father was always like this. If he done something, he did it like really perfect.
Okay.
And I do the same, and I expecting of the other people the same, and yeah, they start laughing when I tell them maybe they should cut the tomato the different way. They laugh only on me, so I feel actually really not good.
Okay, that's not good that they're laughing at you for trying to do things the way you're supposed to do and by the book, because most organisations usually work on that. Write down where you've got to sign things and document things on what you've done.
Yeah, and I really I don't really like to be around other people.
Okay, so how long have you not liked to be around other people for?
That's only started since this promotion.
Okay. Okay, so for the last couple of years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Since 6 months.
Yep.
Yeah.
So have you always felt you haven't always felt like not being around people?
When I worked there, I did my job by myself, and the people were not there, and it was never. Nobody asked me that I should join a meeting. I did my work and then I was going home.
Okay.
But no, I must join this manager meeting and I should speak. And I have always the feeling my face get red when I speak, and
Yeah.
I stumbling, and I cannot really speak.
Okay. So you're feeling a bit embarrassed, are you, when you have to stand up in front of people? Am I right?
Yes, I don't like this.
Yeah. Have you ever felt that way before, like at school or?
When I was in the school, I avoided, say, when I should have a speech, I took a sickie, so I don't speak, so sort of I could always go around.
Yep.
Because I can feel how the heat come up and my face get red and everybody watch me.
Yeah. And it can be a bit uncomfortable to feel like everybody's watching you and getting red-faced. I get a bit tongue-tied every now and again.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what I should do, if I should quit this job or... The money is good and I like working there, but it's only this, only to mix with the people. I think I don't like this.
Okay. So you're finding it hard to mix with the people, but you actually like your job.
Yeah, I like my job, working there. But I don't like always to tell the people what to do. I think I expecting this because that was expected of me, that they do the right things. But these young kids, they do whatever they like.
Do you think that maybe the communication might be a bit different between you guys, you and the other staff?
No, not really, no.
Have you always worked with these people?
They just, they started since February.
Yep.
Yeah, since February I work with them, but it's also the older one because I was getting this promotion.
Yep.
So also the longer one are there, and sort of I don't like to mix with them. I'm rather by myself.
Okay. So you haven't always been like this. So do you still see friends from school?
Yeah, I have one friend. I see from the school, but the rest, and even if they played some game in the school, I was never, I was sort of always on the edge, and yeah, I was never really in the middle, and I rather watch than play with them.
Okay. So you've always been a little bit on the outside of being in the social circles.
Yeah.
Not engaging in having contact with people as such.
Yeah. And often when I have now a meeting in McDonald's, because I know this beforehand, I go quick in the toilet and I have a little bottle of wine and drink a glass of wine. So then I feel a little bit calm.
Oh, so you're actually using, you like to have a drink often?
Yeah, before the meeting and every night when I go home I drink, yes.
Okay, so it's becoming a regular occurrence.
Yeah, and I cannot go, if I go not always to the meeting, but if I go, I make sure that I always have a little bit wine beforehand.
Has people worked out that you have been doing this?
No, nobody told me some things.
Nobody's told you?
No.
Okay, so what do you think would happen if you got caught doing that?
I don't know, it's nothing written that I cannot drink.
There's no policies and procedures to no drinking?
Yeah, you cannot stumbling from one corner to the other, but it's not really, nobody checked me ever, and
Okay, yeah. Because most employers don't like you drinking.
yeah, but my boss, he never told me some things.
Okay. Maybe
And I do this only since this promotion of 6 months.
yeah, that you've been drinking.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you find that your drinking's a little bit of a problem?
I'm very calm if I drink and I go to the meeting. So I'm less nervous and it doesn't, if the people laugh, it doesn't hurt me so much.
Okay. Yep. That's fair enough. Sometimes we need to have a little bit of a drink just to calm our nerves. Maybe that's something we can look at later on down the track and talk about with, like, get policies and procedures later on. Have you thought about what you'd like to achieve from today?
That I have less, that I really like be confident and go on this meeting.
And how would you like to build your confidence to be able to go to these meetings?
I don't know.
Would you be?
I really like to stand on the front of the meeting and tell without shaking and no fear. I don't know, maybe. I saw somewhere some Toastmaster course. I don't know if this is good for me.
A Toastmaster course.
Toastmaster, they have to have speech.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Would that be something that you'd be interested in doing?
Yeah, but then I'm again meet people together. I like rather people alone.
Would you like to look into doing role plays where with just me and being able to talk out loud what you want to say?
Yeah, we could do this. Yeah.
Or practicing in a mirror?
At home, on the front of the mirror.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's maybe a good idea. Or maybe I could even record me with the phone.
Yep. How do you think you'd go with that sort of thing?
I could give a go.
Yep. Yep. Would that help?
Sorry?
Would that help sitting in the lunchroom as well, do you think?
I don't like what I speak and it doesn't interest me. Maybe I can have a look once a week and go in the lunchroom.
Yeah. Would that be something that you think you could do?
Yeah, maybe I should mixing with people because, yeah. And I should also maybe find out why they're laughing about me.
I was just going to say that. Have you had any conversations with them? Have you got anything in common with some of these workers? What do you like to do?
I saw one girl once in a movie.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you like?
But when I saw her, she was maybe we were just in the buy the ticket was 2 people before me, but
Yeah.
I because I didn't like to speak with her, so I make sure that she doesn't see me.
Okay. So did you ever let on that you'd seen her at the movie?
No, I never told her.
Okay. So do you think you'd have a common interest in movies?
Yeah, I heard that she spoke, that she go regularly to the movie, that she go every Tuesday when it's cheaper,
Okay. Yep.
that she go in the movie, but yeah, maybe I could ask what she watching, and maybe we could have a coffee afterwards, and maybe I can find out why they laugh about me.
Well, have you made any contact? Like, do you know what the others like to do, or they might not be laughing at you, they might be laughing at something that they did on the weekend?
No, I have often the feeling when I go quick in the lunchroom and get my lunch out of the fridge, like, you have sometimes this feeling you go in and everybody doesn't speak anymore, so you know exactly they speak about you.
Yep. Yeah, and that's something that we can build on, is your confidence to be able to work with some of those situations and be able to deal with maybe asking them the hard questions of why they're laughing.
Yeah, maybe I should confront them, maybe. Yeah. Or I could maybe only confront this Helga, who go always in the movie, try to make contact with her, and maybe, have a coffee with her and ask her why they always laugh when I come in the room. Because I'm right dressed, like, that's my mom teach me always, that I look after me and that I'm always net dressed and like this.
Yep. Do you think that they'd should tell you?
If I don't ask, I don't know.
Very true. Very true. So how would you go about asking her?
I would maybe not go straight forward. Maybe I would say how she like the job, and then I say, I would maybe say how she likes the other people, and then I tell her that I have a feeling they laugh about me.
Okay.
And ask if she knows why.
Yeah.
Then we have every Tuesday we have staff meeting.
Yeah.
And I should go there too, and I found mostly always excuses because I don't like to speak up, because we must give sort of a report what happened the week. And I write this only down and hand them to my boss. But he likes that we go on the regular to the staff meeting, and I don't feel good around two people. Good. If I remember, it was actually always like this. Even with my brother, I was not good. He's older, but I never had really contact with him.
Okay. So do you think it's just guys that you have this problem with?
No. It's also, my boss is a lady.
Okay. So it's not just guys, it's ladies as well.
No, it's general people.
Yeah.
General people, like, I must stand up and have my speech. That I don't feel good. I think I make not a sentence, I stumbling because I'm so nervous.
I understand that because I've been in some sticky situations where I've had to talk up loud and stuff like that. And it's just being able to balance your nerves and relaxing before you actually do that. Do you do any sort of relaxation?
No, but somebody told me I should have a deep breathe in before I start speaking.
Yep.
And that I should speak slowly.
Yep.
Because I like to get over and I speak very fast.
Okay.
But I think it's a good idea. Maybe we had a meeting today, so I told them that I must clean the fridge, so I must not go to the meeting. But maybe I could exercise next Tuesday.
Yep. Have you spoken to your boss about this?
No. Oh, I'm not sure if I should speak with my boss about this.
Okay.
Because he thinks maybe I'm not capable for this job.
Maybe he might be able to give you suggestions.
No, I don't know. But we have every 6 months we have sort of a review with our boss.
Yep.
And May is actually end of March.
Yep.
So maybe I can have a look and tell them. Maybe I can tell them that I love my job and that I like my promotion, but I have this fear to speak with people.
Yep.
Maybe he know a solution.
Maybe they might be able to help with some extra training.
Yes. Yeah.
On top of that.
Yeah. That we could do actually.
Yep. So we've spoken about being able to maybe role play and practice in front of a mirror, talking to yourself what you want to say.
Yeah.
We've spoken about maybe speaking to your boss about further training to be able to deal with
the
conflict and stuff like that with the other workers.
I really must be in a good mood that I speak with my boss. Yeah. But that's still a fortnight away, so
yep.
That's far away.
Yep. So it's not something that with our role plays you could start to work on those and build your confidence up to be able to work up to being able to talk to your boss. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could try a role play and I tell you what I would tell my boss.
Yep, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yep. Do you want to go home and think about what and make up your notes for that?
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe I will exercise or pinch me in the bum and have tomorrow lunch with the other one.
Yep. So maybe have, and that's my next thing of maybe sitting down and talking to the girl and being able to find a common ground with her.
With Helga.
Yep.
Yeah, I could. But maybe I go only eat my lunch in the lunchroom and I don't must speak. I eat only.
Yep, you could try that. You don't have to always talk when you're in the lunchroom. You can just sit there and just listen to what they're saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe you might find that you can interact with them.
Yeah, maybe I do this. Maybe I have a glass wine beforehand.
Does the wine help though with doing?
Yeah, it's calmed me down.
It calms you down, does it? But what happens if you get caught drinking at work?
I do it in the toilet.
But what happens if someone catches you or you get hurt?
But nobody's seen the toilet. They won't catch me.
Okay. That's something that we can work on later on down the track.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing it at work. Maybe there's an issue there that we can look at.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's get actually worse and worse with this drinking.
Yeah, that's it. Do you talk to anybody about it?
No, I don't talk to anybody. No.
Maybe we can look at referring you on to someone to be able to talk to about it. Would you like that? Or some brochures?
Yeah, what kind of brochure you have?
The effects of what alcohol does to you. Different services that can assist you.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Have you any? I would take some home and read it.
Yep.
And then I could have a look.
Yep. Yep. So I can pass them to you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I take some and read it.
Yep.
Maybe it's not so bad. You know, one glass when I have a meeting, and then when I go home I drink every night.
Yep.
Maybe 3-4 glasses.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I can definitely give you the brochures and you can have a look at them.
Yeah, good.
Talk to them about that, especially if it's only been happening since you've taken on the promotion.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. I don't say that I stick to them, but I would have a go and read them.
Yep. That's good to hear. So if you want to have a read of them and we can talk about them next week, and maybe have a talk to Helga or sit in the tea room with Helga and have a talk with her.
Yeah.
And have a try at talking in front of the mirror. If not, having a list of what you'd like to say, and then we can practice it face to face.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be really good. I would love this.
And even if you could try and go into a staff meeting and just sit at the back, if you could.
Yeah, but then the boss say, Bridget, can you give me your report?
Yeah.
If I'm there, I must speak.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I hand him written my report in, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah. 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 No, that's fine. If that's working for you at the moment, we can explain to him later on why you're doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how are you feeling from this session?
I feel a little bit better, and I hope, that you can help me with the problem about people, and that I speak with the people like with you, fluent, not stumbling, and that would be really good.
Yeah. And we can definitely have all those brochures for you next week to be able to start with those programs.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better.
You're sounding a lot better from when you first walked in. You're sounding very up, like a bit's come off your shoulders.
Yeah. I will definitely exercise on the front of the mirror for the next meeting.
Yeah, that's good to hear. So would you like to come in this time next week?
Tuesday. Could we not do Wednesday then? Because then the meeting is, because we have the meeting 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
So then I can speak how I went with the meeting.
Yep. Well, we can do that next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, then I shall see you this time next Wednesday.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
I hope I am better with meeting.
I hope it is a little bit better for you with the meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Yep. Yep. Okay, then have a nice weekend, and I wish you all the luck with trying some of those things next week.
Yeah, good. So I see you on Wednesday, 3 o'clock.
Yep, Wednesday, 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's good with me.
Okay. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Karen.